Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with Atletico Madrid again with our journey around the world. Um, this is the season after now our Champions League triumph. Trying to find the right word there. And now we take on the Club World Championships. So I'm just going to take you through what's actually happened with us as sort of transfers and everything else going on. Um, Basically, we had a lot of frees go out. We also sold Konstantin Friedrich to Rio for 50 million. Never really got played, so we decided to cash in on him there. I think last time I forgot to say we signed this guy on a free on the 6 month deal from Auxerre, Cherubin Kawaya, who's a good attacking mid. And I think, as you know, Adair came in from Atletico Paranaense, and he went out on loan to Bournemouth until I think January, but he's doing well there. Then we signed Tanguy Bouchez from Racing for 6.5 million. He's a really young 18-year-old French centre back who's very good. So he's been developing with us there. So that's it from the well, what's happened. Two players coming in. We got one coming in January, Marcus Duncan, a player that I've been watching for a long time, 20-year-old centre back. Incredible. He's labelled as a wonder kid. He's coming in for 17.5 million. Was initial fee, and then 9 million over 48 months. I just sort of had to get him because he was so good, and I didn't want anyone else to get him. Also, for a much lower fee, or Alfredo, not Alfred, Alfredo from Sao Paulo for 2.3 million. This kid looks incredible. I bought him when he was 15. He's now 16. Look at those stats there. He's got 20 determination, 16 off the ball, 17 work rate, and 16 other way around, yeah. Technique of 15, heading 15, first touch 15, finishing and dribbling also 15. Great physicals. Just need to move up a little bit of those technicals and maybe a few mentals here, but he looks incredible so far, and he joins in 2031, so that'll be 2 years from now. Well, 1.5, but yeah, I'll just take you through our fixtures so far. We've had a very good start. We had a lot of friendlies. We went on tours of America, South Korea, and I think last year. Oh yeah, there's Brazil as well. So here we go. We started off our we had two testimonials actually as well for former players of ours, but we started off our league with a 3-0 win over Villarreal, Momsolov, Trusov, and Rogerio. We had the Super Cup final, first leg versus Real Madrid. We lost that 1-0, the away leg. Went to Sociedad, beat them 2-1, Shongwei and Maruyama. And then final in the Super Cup final, leg two, Trusov and then an Israel goal in the 93rd minute of added time gave us another Super Cup final win. That is now five in a row for the club, three of which I have won, I think, or two. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, that's pretty good there. Then we had the European Super Cup versus Bordeaux, who won the Europa League, and that was quite an easy game actually. 3-1 in the end. Francia, Carlos, and Rogerio with the goals. Went up to Rio, 3-0 win. Montmosolov with two, and Olive with one. 3-1 against Espanyol. Cole, an own goal, well, two own goals actually. Yeah. Then we had our first Champions League group game versus Austria Vienna. That was a 3-0 win away. Svarfsen, Shongwei, and Carlos. 4-1 win over Levante. Rossini with two, Olive and Koulibaly. Sporting was a 3-0 win. Maruyama and with two, and Shongwei with one. 4-1 versus Valladolid. Francia, Olive with two, and Svarvsen. Then we had FC Twente, 3-2 win. It was very close in the end. Maruyama, an own goal, and Momsolov with goals there. We didn't do the best in this game. We were 2-0 up and they brought back to 2-2, but then Momsolov gave us sort of a much needed win there. But then we had Granada, 1-0 win. Israel in the 91st minute. Zaragoza was a 4-1 win. Shongwei, Guzzetti, Momsolov, and Carlos with goals. Then we had Udinese in our the third team in our group. Away was a 2-0 win. Trusov and Olive with goals. A 3-0 win over Sevilla. Momsolov, Maruyama, and Rossini. 3-0 win over Betis, Olive with two, and Shongwei. A 1-1 draw with Celta, first drop points of the year. Carlos got us an early goal, and they got a late penalty, which was really annoying. But yeah, and then Udinese was a 3-0 win at home. Trusov with 2, and Shongwei with 1. Real Madrid, though, we had look at this. We had Real Madrid and then Barcelona back to back. Real Madrid was a 2-1 win away, which I thought was pretty incredible. Um, with the lead through a leave, they brought it back to 1-1 from Gretzka, who's still playing at age 34, which is pretty incredible. And then France in the 86th minute gave us the win there, which was pretty good. Then we played Barca, and we kind of just smashed them, which was surprising. 4-1 win in the end. Gazzetti, Trusov, and Olive with 2 to give us the 4-1 win. Then we had Austria Vienna again, Schroeder and Schwongoi to give us a 2-1 win. Valencia. Oh wait, what? Oh god, yeah, got confused there. Valencia was a 2-0 win. Carlos and Olive with goals. Then we had a 4-3 win over FC Twente. Pretty crazy game here. Went 1-0 up, they brought it back to 1-1. Then we went 3-1 up, and then brought it back to 3-2. Then 4-3, 4-2, and they brought it back to 4-3. But thankfully we held on for the win there. Yeah, and then that made us top our group. 18 points. FC Twente finished in second on 7. So did Udinese, but goal head-to-heads wise. If we look at the league, we are top currently, but only by 3 points. It's very close between us and Barca. That win over Barca could prove crucial. Look at that. Even the goal difference is 1 goal difference. We scored 1 more than them. Pretty crazy there. Player stats wise, Trusov's got 9 assists and Olive's up there with average rating. Awards, I don't know what else is happening. I don't think there's any awards so far. It's only just started the season. But if we look at the squad, I guess goals wise, Olive's top so far. Shongwei, surprisingly, has got 8 already. Trusov's got 7. Maruyama's got 6. Momsolov's got 6. Carlos got 5. Francia isn't having too good a season so far, 3 goals. Assist wise though, 12 for Trusov, 7 for Koulibaly, 5 for Shongwei there. But then we had the Club World Championship semi-final versus Wydad Casablanca, and that was a 3-0 win for us there. Israel, Felipe, and Maruyama. We actually could have played Lyon. They lost to Wydad Casablanca though after penalties, but they did win the 5th place playoff. But now we have Athletico Mineiro in the final. So we're going to try and win the last bit of silver where we can with Atletico Madrid. We have literally won everything with them. Like, I didn't realise we've won the League, the Spanish Cup, Spanish Super Cup, the European Super Cup, the Europa League, the Champions League, and now this is the Club World Championships. So this is the team we're starting with. We've got Realid in goal, Ayres playing left back, Momsolov and Svarfsen play centre backs. Pastel is at the right. Carlos and Koulibaly play centre mids. Trusov's on the left. Shongwei's in the middle. Rogerio is on the right, and Olive goes up front. So also, as you can see there, Francisco Javier, who's our youth product, who's a goalkeeper. He played in the first semi-final and officially became the youngest player to play for in the Club World Championship, which is pretty cool. And we've actually never won it before, so it'd be good to actually win it and see how we do. Don't know about Athletico Mineiro. I know when we played them with Flamengo, they were a bit of a challenge, but they were okay. So quite surprising to see them here, not like Gremio or someone who have just dominated the first division. But yeah, let's just go straight into it. See how things go. Need to change that straight away. Forgot again. There you go, and extended. And there we go. So we're starting off with an attack already. Probably not going to come to anything. Rogerio, Carlos. No, that's it. But yeah, hopefully we can win this. We are favourites to win this, I think. Brian Shongwei on the ball here. Gets around his marker. It falls to someone in the middle. Oh, it's a penalty. Oh, didn't realise that. I guess someone got pushed over. I think it might have been Shongwei got pushed over. And Olive's going to take this. And he scores. That's 1-0 up 8 minutes in, which makes it a great start for us. In the 3rd place playoff, it's been pretty good actually. It's already 1-1 there as well. We actually could have played this team here. I'll wait for the highlight to go through. I'll leave with a good penalty here. Goalkeeper went the right way, but he actually got a hand to it, but didn't do anything else with it. We could have actually played Estegol Turan, who actually lost to Athletico Mineiro on extra time. But But yeah, that would be good to have them in the final. We could beat them quite a bit, I think. But yeah, so good start for us. But they look like they might want to come back straight away. No, we've won the ball straight away from them. Carlos on the ball. Rogerio going to try and get it in from the edge, and Olive scored a second within about 20 seconds of his first goal. So, I thought this might be a bit harder than it is. They could come back from this, but great play. Rogerio with a good cross and Olive there to just tap it home there. He's already got two. So let's see if he can get a hat trick in this game. They're going quite a bit of possession though already, and Estegol to take the lead there. But Minero with a chance here now, going to try and put the cross into the box. Realid saves off the bar. Jose get it clear in the end. It's really weird. It looks really slow, like everyone's just sort of watching the ball around, which is quite odd. We have a chance here. Pastel to Rogerio. Carlos into the box again. Cleared though. Back out to Pastel. Carlos Koulibaly out to Air. To Olive again. And a save for a corner kick. He could have got his hat trick there. Corner to be put in. Falls to the edge of the box, but the keeper saves that in the end. Now there's a chance at the other end. Or it could be our counter here. Trusov on the ball trying to counter now. Trying to cut inside. Air, Trusov, Carlos. Out across to Rogerio, going to try and put another cross in. Plays it back. Rogerio. Oh, shot goes wide there. Stick to cross in it, mate. But Rogerio's actually had a very good record for us with goals-wise since he's come in. Shongwei putting another ball into the box there. Falls to Carlos. Rogerio. Oh, he was so close there, but I think he was offside anyway. But yeah, as we hit the half-hour mark, those really two close goals are what is the difference so far. The third goal would be nice to sort of shore it up. But we have another chance here. Carlos on the ball. Again, he's been on the ball all the time this game and really close there. Nearly got another goal. Cleared just in the nick of time by the Minero defender. Don't know if this still counts as a highlight. Shongwei. Rogerio, he does get his goal in the end. Great play. Great passing play that actually was. Koulibaly puts it into Carlos. One touch into Shongwei. One touch into Olive. One touch into Rogerio. And he's put it in the net one touch. That's great play. My God. And it looks like we could try and get another here. Shongwei, Pastel, Rogerio, Carlos, Shongwei again. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Probably not. Rogerio going to put a cross in. And Olive gets his hat trick. 4-0. Minero have collapsed. Or Minero. Pastel plays the ball out wide to Rogerio, who has just been doing that all game, just putting the cross in, and Olive jumps at the front post into the basically empty net, and he's got his hat trick. There might be another chance here, actually. Svarfson wins that. Koulibaly, Carlos, Olive. He's got the ball again. He's going to be the one putting the cross in. No. Puts it back to Carlos Rogerio, but he's tackled there. Looks like that's going to be it before half time. Oh, there's another chance, actually. One more. See if we can get a fifth before half time. Svarfson, great ball out to Trusov. Then cut back inside. Shongwei, Olive, Rogerio, and it is 5. Wow. 2 for Rogerio now, 3 for Olive. We are cruising in this final. I thought it might be a close game, like maybe a 2-1, 3-1 sort of thing win to us. But at the moment, they're not putting up much of a fight here at all. But yeah, so that is half-time 5-0 up. Great work by the players today. Not responding actually that well, but this will be our next piece of silver, I guess. Don't know what number it is. We've won 3 leagues, 2 Spanish Cups and 2 Spanish Super Cups and a Europa League and a Champions League, so 9, 10, something like that. I don't know. They do have a corner here though. It's cleared off the line. This is when we might get a bit complacent and they might score 1 or 2 goals, which I really don't want to happen because it'd be nice to get a clean sheet in the final. But they're playing the ball around here a bit. No, a good play by them to get that out of there. But Momsolov wins that back. He's had quite a lot of interest actually from sort of English clubs, but I'm trying to keep hold of him. Biffy might be leaving though. He is 27 now with Duncan coming in. Great save by Realid. He might be pushed out of position, but Carlos clears the front post there from the resulting corner. Okay. Maybe coming up some substitutions soon. The hat-trick man might be taken off for Francia. Air on the ball, Trusov. Air again. Shongwei into Trusov again. Oh, he's put that wide. He hasn't had the best of games so far, I don't think. Um, but there we go. Okay, gonna pause that now. Bring on some new people. Ali's gonna get a standing ovation. Bring on Francia. Rossini's gonna come in for Trusov, who hasn't had the best of games, and gonna leave that there for now. Um, but yeah, basically this half sort of like just going through it. Nothing really happening because we've sort of switched off a bit. With the 5 goals in the first half. Hopefully we can get another few here. But why did Casablanca have come back to make it 2-2? My God. Shongwei. Oh no, he's been saved though. Another corner. Rossini puts it in, and Momsolov puts it wide. He normally scores those. Surprising from him. If we look at the stats wise, we're dominating. They have a corner though. Right on the line. Oh, they've scored, not they've saved, they've scored. Damn it. Oh, it's just look at it, it's just bouncing around all over the place. That was literally like 4 or 5 headers there, and they've made it 5-1, which is really disappointing. I wanted the clean sheet. They're going to make it 5-2 now. Really, with a great save, though, actually. He has been so good for us. Like, to come to Atletico Madrid and have a goalkeeper like him already in place when he was 21 and he was that good was just incredible. He's 23 now. He's just amazing. Rossini, oh, he's scored quite a few free kicks, actually. So, yeah, he could have got that, but this is going to be it, I think. Pastel gets an injury, actually, and that goes over. Looks like that's going to be it. Goal kick. Puts it upfield. Back to air, back to keeper. Come on. We're another minute in now. Come on. What the hell's happening? Okay, that's got to be it now. Goal kick. Really? We're getting up to 3 minutes now. Come on. Look, 1 minute at a time. We're on to 3 minutes. There we go, finally. Celebrations can take place. So that is it. We have won the Club World Championships. And I think we had a top... Oh, yeah, I'll leave the top scorer, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so... As I said in the last Champions League episode, what do you want me to do? Should I resign now? I'm not going to play anymore. I'm going to see what happens, just with comments and stuff. Do you want me to resign now and go look for a job? Or actually, if you want me to stay with Atletico Madrid, or if you want me to stay to the end of the season and resign, and what teams I should go for and whatnot. I don't know. Like, there's so many options I could do, really. I don't want to, like, I have a feeling I could get stuck at Atletico if I like played a few more seasons here because it's such a good setup of like a team. But I don't know. But I just wanted your guys sort of comments about what I should do, what you want me to see, what you want me to see to do. Doesn't make sense. But the Iranian team actually won that on the penalties. But there we go. We've already got a treble. The Spanish Super Cup, the European Super Cup, and the Club World Championship. Torres praises my spirit. Oh, good old Torres. I'm actually a club icon now, which is pretty cool. If I look into the... Oh, we've got 3 million for that, which is pretty cool. If I look into the Atletico Madrid information, Diego Simeone is the only legend as a player. We've got Torres, Olive, a manager, me, Garcia, and Svarverson all as icons. And then favourite personnel like people like Rossini, Toby Alderweireld, Diego Costa, Gaston Gil Romero, he's a manager now, and Trusov are all icons, which is surprising. The people like Riyad, Carlos, Israel, Cole aren't rivals, but yeah. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Put your comments down below on what you think I should do. But anyways, it's been Alex, and I'll see you guys later.